Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to tonight's free market update here for the big quad witching big expiration tomorrow, Friday. Don't be surprised to see some some activity. Sure enough, some volatility near the close tomorrow as we come into the end of the quarter. You got window dressing, you've got a bunch of book squaring, risk squaring, all kind of stuff going on tomorrow. So heads up on that note. Here's the other deal. This market's been all about selling premium outside this 2100 average, this range, and so we've done this dance before. We've been in this 2120 25 area, and then they sit it back down, then 2050s, and back to 2120s, and back to 2050s, and here we are again back to 2120. So what I'm getting at is, don't be surprised if this thing actually settles down into and around 2100 tomorrow on the close for the expiration. I'm looking around. I see some big names and some open interest that largely, for the most part, is below where the current prices are for some stocks. And the same is true in the ES and the SPX. If you look at open interest, for these guys, you see the same is true. Here's 2100. You got like this 20,000 here and 2120 and a quarter, whatever, right? You got some pretty big open interest in that area. You do the same on the SPX, and we'll see where that's the case here in the SPX as well. Right around 20, the 2100 strike. See this big open interest there at 146,000. Over here in the puts, the 171, etc. But currently, see the price is currently up at 2120. There's a little time left in the day. I mean, we're not to the close yet, so anything's still possible. But at the end of the day, I kind of see, tomorrow is going to be all about the expiration, and so don't get too wrapped up in anything, letting it get away from you or whatever. In addition to our being up here at this 21 quarters, 2120 or quarters or whatever, we're also two standard deviations off of its current average or mean, and so I don't know. I mean, we could continue higher from here, but this is so far. This is a been there, done that kind of thing. Remember, the S&P opened on the year at like 2055. I mean, here it is at 2100, up what, a big whopping 1.25, almost 1.5 percent. So it's not like we've really done anything this year. We've got some stocks, especially in the biotech, pharmaceutical stuff, and healthcare that really been doing well. The other sector, by the way, that's doing really well is cybersecurity. That's another thing that's been really on fire lately. But as far as these futures products, and most of the time in this free video we do like the index futures, here specific, and I'll hop over into the premium course and do all the stuff. I mean, from the ags to the energies and metals and everything else. But um, anyway, like I said, been there, done that. As far as being up here at this 2120, for them to sit it back down tomorrow at 2100 would not surprise me, not in the least, and especially being that it's really all about the expiration tomorrow. So that's the idea here, is quad witching, which, by the way, is not really quad witching anymore, but that's what we call it. So anyway, hope this helps you guys have a good trade. Nice evening. Catch you again at the next update. Good night.